You're on.
Oh, hi. Welcome to announcements for today. We have a lot of them for the summertime, which is really good. Why not do stuff when there's not 3 feet of snow on the ground?
Right.
Great idea. So one of those things is the upcoming sock party, Wednesday, June 18th at 6 p.m. Wear your best / craziest / funniest pair of socks and have fun with games, activities, and light pizza dinner. Can't stop talking about pizza today for some reason. And bring a donation of socks, underwear, or undershirts for Women's Safe. That's the reason behind the reason for the sock party, is to be of help for other people. So Rebecca Jabs is our contact person for the sock party. If you have any questions about it at all, reach out to Rebecca.
If you were in service today or watched online, you undoubtedly saw a clip from Naya and Alicia. They are Meryl. They are going to be here at St. Mark on Friday, the 27th of June at 7 o'clock. And they will be performing for us. And so you saw just a taste of it in the video. And we've seen more of it. You can find them online as well if you're really interested. But it's going to be a wonderful concert. I'm really looking forward to it. So invite your family and friends. There is no ticket, just a free will offering afterwards. This is what they do. This is they just go around the country performing, and it's just a blessing that they're going to be here. So take advantage of it, and we hope to see you.
Yeah, incredible talent.
Yes.
And their voices blend in such a neat way. That'll be kind of an inspiration, hopefully, for our outdoor worship service, which is that same weekend, basically, on Sunday. Just to reiterate and restate and then say it again until we get tired of saying it, which is then our cue to say it more. On June 29th, we will have one service and one service only, beginning at 11 a.m. Weather permitting, we'll be outside under the pavilion. If it does not cooperate, we'll be inside. Either way, we will be worshiping together at one service on the 29th, and then having a very good dinner afterwards.
Yes.
Luncheon and all that good stuff. So help us spread the word that on the 29th, there's just one service. It starts at 11. God willing, we'll get to do that outside. Last year, it was just a really nice day on the cool side. So come and bring a chair or two, invite a friend. It's a nice, soft entrance into the worship life of the church.
You can sign up for a side dish, yet another QR code. I love the QR codes, but they're multiplying.
Yeah, they sure are.
That's cool. All right, book club. The next book will be Delia Owens, Where the Crawdads Sing. Isn't that a book that we had to read in school? Nathan did.
Okay.
I've tried to think. Those are books. Okay, and then there's a movie.
Me. Yeah.
Okay.
I read Johnny Tremaine. Do you remember? Did you have to read Johnny Tremaine?
No.
Oh, okay.
The only one I remember is Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah.
Which one was that?
451.
Yeah, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them I'm not going to say I got. We'll just stop there.
Yeah.
Anyway, consider joining for this conversation. Whether or not you read the book, it's supposed to be an amazing book. But nonetheless, come. You guys will be meeting on July 9th at 1 o'clock in the dining room. And the format is the same as before. Come early with a packed lunch if you would like. Otherwise, come at 1 o'clock and discuss the book.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, deep breath. The Leadership Development Committee of the Ohio District of the Lutheran Women's Missionary League has a survey. There's a QR code. Aim your camera at it and fill it out so that they can know what you know about LWML, and then go from there in developing a way of introducing themselves and talking about what they do. That's it. That's all you have to do.
That's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Vote early, vote often. All right. Ushers. We need them. We need ushers. So at the second service, if you're attending the second service, we would love to invite you to participate in this way. It's an easy job. It requires a smile. Sometimes that makes the job hard, but it's an easy job. Just smile and help people. It's especially important, just like the greeters, for like guests and visitors. So if you're interested, then please let us know. Tom Holt, or just call the office. But yeah, let them know.
Other volunteer opportunities include coffee hour
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
and assisting with the live stream and screens during the 10:15 service.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
any of those occur to you as something you might want to learn about at the very least, just let us know. Lori Doe is the person to reach out to about the live stream. Karen Rudar, coffee hour. Think about it, pray about it, and if you are moved to act, then make those connections. Vacation Bible School, we are still looking for circle guides to take our youngsters from one section to the other of True North, which I'm looking forward to this one just because of the thematic stuff is really fun. I mean, we could really play it up if we felt like it, and I suspect we will.
We will.
But we need people who are able to just corral little ones, get them from point A to point B to point C, and then picked up by their parents, grandparents, whomever at the end of the day.
Yeah. And I'll tell you another position that we're really looking forward to is our registration. Just somebody to stand behind the table when these families come in and just make sure they're signed up, answer questions, direct them to other places, and smile.
Yeah.
Is that what we need? Smiling. We need smiling, organized, patient people.
Right.
And so if that's you, or if you would like to become that, I have a job for you.
Yeah, you can exercise those things, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that and the ushering, and so much of this is really hospitality is what it comes down to. We want to make people feel truly welcome when they come in, and a lot of our members are sort of naturally good at that. Thanks be to God, because you can't, it's hard to fake your way into being friendly and welcoming. You kind of either are or not. And thanks for those of you who step forward and fill these positions.
Could be worse. It could be worse. When you were saying there were a lot of announcements, I looked down and I saw that. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah, there could be another page of announcements.
But God has a plan. God has a plan.
That's good news.
This is the theme of the 32nd LWML Northeast Zone Retreat.
Man, that's a lot of retreats.
It's a lot of retreats. It could be worse. All ladies are invited to join at Jordan Creek. This will be held on the 20th of September. And you can check the board for more information. There's a retreat poster there, registration information, all of that stuff. And if you can't get your answers there, you can absolutely contact Ruth Mowry, who has all of the answers. But sign up, because I've heard from those who have attended these in the past that they're amazing. So,
and Jordan Creek Metro Park is a beautiful place. You don't have to be a hiker to enjoy the trails there. They're relatively flat, going through the woods on a ridge. It's really a beautiful place. Great place to have a retreat. All right. It's a fairly standard week, I think, as far as streaming is concerned. And I just want to reiterate what I shared at the beginning of the services today, which is Chuck Nicoletti's memorial service is being held. Everything is here this Friday from 10 to noon is visitation with the family that will take place in the sanctuary. The service as well, of course, will be in the sanctuary starting at noon with a luncheon to follow when the service wraps up. A burial will take place at a later date and time. It'll be private for the family. So just come for part or all of the events that on that Friday. And we'd be glad to host you. I know it'd mean a lot to the family. All right.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Well, enjoy your Sunday. It looks like beautiful weather out there. And God bless you, and we'll see you next week.
Happy Father's Day.